I know what I like. When I see it, I want it. Back there, I walked into a store, saw this jacket, bought it on the spot. Now watch this. Yeah, I just bought that hat using a hashtag. Now that's what's up. This is Boost. It lets you buy stuff you want on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and it's crazy fast. You set up an account once with your billing and shipping information, and then forget about it. Now, when you see something you really want to buy, you just comment with the hashtag. And you get a text to confirm it. Ah, yes. No more waiting in line, no more going to the store. You don't even have to leave the app you're in. It's like a buy button for everywhere. And it's not just for clothes. You can use Boost for reservations, events, donations, whatever. Oh, word, a ball and chain secret shop? Gotta get in on that. And that's it. I'm in. You see it? You want it? You boost it.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you, #Sports, for having Boost here today. My name is Danny Boss. I'm CEO and founder of Boost. You know, a lot of the panels and a lot of the discussions today have been talking about content and commerce, and I see them as the same thing. Our goal is really to monetize and identify opportunities to convert on all that content creation, especially in sports where the intent is so high and the emotion is so high. There's a great opportunity there to convert on that content that's being produced. So what's changed in the e-commerce space? Not a lot. I mean, we have the 1990s where you have the traditional checkout. Most checkouts today are still in between 5 and 12 steps. So you've got this great opportunity, this great moment where intent is so high, but you send people over this bridge and that intent weakens with distance like an echo. There's about 68% of shopping cart checkout abandonment. And that's about $740 billion in 2017 of just online sales that gets lost. So we started to tackle this problem. How do we identify a way to get rid of the checkout? What if there are no apps? What if there's no links? What if there's no downloads? What if it worked everywhere? It was smart. It remembered your purchasing behavior. What if it was super fast? And we started reflecting on what exists in the world that accommodates that everywhere-ness, and at the same time, that invisibility. And we looked at the barcode. Now, the barcode may not be very sexy or attractive, but it's a very elegant solution to indexing information. And the hashtag does the same thing, except rather than it being for internal inventory and management purposes, it's used externally to coordinate information. What if we could create a coordinate to the purchase? Boost turns hashtags into transactions. What does that mean? What are the implications? That means all of your media can be monetized. Television, Jumbotron, radio, magazine, social, digital, across the board. And they're all utilizing the same exact coordinate to encourage that behavior. So Boost is a platform that generates these encoded hashtags. You can utilize our own platform to add your products, variation, branding, messaging, but we also integrate with back-end solutions like Magento, Shopify, and more to be announced. You're empowering your audience to convert wherever they want, whenever they want. So you see it, you comment, you initiate your purchasing opportunity, and you convert with a text message. That's our double OAuth checkout. We had the pleasure of working with the Los Angeles Lakers. We did a Jumbotron social media activation campaign. We did 16 times shirt sales than their current solution. We've also worked with K-Beauty. What was fascinating about that campaign was they did a 23% increase in repeat purchasing. So the behavior becomes established, but then it also becomes something that people enjoy doing and enjoy participating in. At the All-Star, we also did an activation, which was awesome. What was fascinating about this campaign is that the hashtags actually went viral. People started regramming and encouraging other people to start buying, utilizing this behavior. So that SKU, that product, that hashtag, it carries out through and through. We also worked with Rock Nation on more tangible shipping items and sales. That was fantastic. They saw a 5x engagement on those posts. And we also do some contribution or some donations depending on the type of activation. This was Chris Evans. He actually shut us down, which apparently is supposed to be a good thing, but we've learned a lot in those beginning days. So when we think about content and commerce, I'll go back to intent when it's its highest. How do you convert on that opportunity at that moment? How can we sell more? Well, Boost provides a frictionless shopping experience, and it encourages repeat purchasing. Our checkout is 5 seconds or less. It's as quick as you can type the word yes and send on your SMS program. You can sell everywhere, monetize digital, traditional, and in-game activation. And the sell viral piece, I think, is enormous. And a lot of the speakers today have been talking about leveraging audiences. It's not just direct to consumer. It's also athletes selling direct. It's influencers. It's fans. So we see the future of commerce moving at the speed of information. And thank you all. Thank you. I'm not supposed to ask for questions, but does anybody have a question? Okay, thanks everybody. Oh, go for it. So you'll check out and it'll ask you what size would you like in your text message. You'll indicate it, then we'll store that information so that the next time we don't have to ask. Yeah. Awesome, thanks so much everybody. Have a great event.